All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the chat this fine morning. Sorry, running a little late. What's going on? Man, Stone Alone. I got to get my man Stone Alone starting it off, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support in the channel, man. It means a lot, bro. It means a lot, man. Ain't been a lot of support lately. It's been tough on people supporting. Man, that gas price is killing people. I appreciate you, brother. So thank you, man. Says Stoner, good morning, Fanon, and the chat. Another hot one in North Texas. Let's cool it down with some good boxing talk. Yes, sir, man. I'm a little frustrated this morning, though, man. Double R said I'll check back later. What you talking about? Because I'm late, man. My bad, man. ATX Realist in the building. What's going on? Cal Coolin in the building. Patrick Bell, what's happening? Mr. Furlong in the building. What's good, man? Ernie V. Dr. Pablo Sled. What's going on, man? Be easy in the building. Double R said, is we starting or in an hour? What up, y'all? Grind out here from Idaho. Shout out to Idaho Double R, man. Sorry, man. I ran a few minutes late, man. My bad. Plagiarism in the building. What's going on, man? Buck 50 in the building. What's going on? Marquis. ATX Realist in the building. What's going on, man? King Gray. What's good? Mr. Tudor, what's going on, man? Wayne Mickle in the building. For a second, we had 25 waiting and 25 likes. Get them likes up. Yes, sir. Mr. Mike Rhyme in the building. What's going on, man? Big Toe, Little Foot. What's going on? Said Bob never wanted to give Terence more than $6 million. He's always going to say there's no money. Nah, man, I think he's telling the truth, bro. What's up to everybody else in the chat? Nah, man, that dude's telling the truth, man. He ain't making that up, dude. He's not. There's nothing. If you listen to what he had to say, he's practicing field goals with the dogs. No, man, I'm here, man. My bad. Sorry about that. No, that was not what I was doing. Trust me, bro. I was having an old man moment. I was definitely not doing that, man. But look, man, so Bob Arum says that he don't think the fight can get made because the money's not there for the fight because people are pirating pay-per-views. That's the truth. That's the truth. There's nothing. Oh, Brandon Tudor, that's what's up, man. No worries, man. Dude, that's the truth. He's not that. I mean, look, dude, you can take. He said, what's good for now? You got the cups on deck? Yes, sir, man. You can go order them. And I got a hardcore boxing fan cup. Get your hardcore boxing fan cup. This one was a tester, so it's off, but it should be on the side. But yeah, hardcore boxing. Get your hardcore boxing fan. Because that's what we are around these parts. Nothing but hardcore boxing fans. Nothing casual about it, man. We talk about it. You can get together and talk about boxing during these very, very, very boring times. Look, man, you on the real, man. Marquis said, what does a fight like that do for boxing? Does it change the trajectory or bring fans back? Honestly, man, I think of this fight right here is like, it's just a reward for boxing fans, man. It's the real big weekend. It's the big thing that gets you interested and keeps you interested in boxing, man. It's like the Super Bowl. Really? It's like, what does the Super Bowl do for football? Whatever the Super Bowl does or the NBA Finals does for football, that's what a fight like this does for boxing. It gets avid boxing fans very, very interested in the sport. And it's a reward, I think, for continuing to support this no matter what else is going on, man. Because on the real, Bob needs to keep that negative energy to himself. Hey, man. Well, to me, it was an observation, Alexander. And I don't think that the man was very off about that, man. I don't think that he was off. I think that he's right about it. But here's the thing. The fight is worth what it's fight, and these guys are going to get millions of dollars for this fight. They're going to get millions of dollars for the fight. It's not like there's not millions and millions of dollars available for the fight. There are. The question is, how many millions are you going to get? And if that's the most you can get for a fight that's this big, then you should take it. You should take what you get. You should take it. Fanon, how does Gary Antoine do this weekend? I'm hoping that he knocks out. I really hope that he knocks out Ramses Bartholomew is what I hope, man. Ryan said, what's the actual way to stop piracy? Is it to lower the price? No. How's lowering the price going to help? That shit was stupid that he said. Because think about it, man. Now that I think is a little bit of hate. Because if you lower it by a third, that doesn't mean that you're going to have to get 4 times as many people willing to buy it. For $25, are there 3 times as many people willing to buy it for $25 or 4 times as much? That's the reason that the prices are high, is because there's not a lot of people buying it. You know what I mean? What's keeping pay-per-view alive at all is the price of the pay-per-view, because there's, $75, $80 a pop. So if you get 300,000 people buying it, then there's a nice pool of money available for the fighters if you can get it, and it doesn't come out of the network budget. What I really think would solve it is, it's going to have to come up with technological advances in order to do that, man. There's going to have technological advances that prevent that type of piracy. And I'm sure it'll come. To me, it doesn't seem like it's as easy to pirate it as it used to be. But I also think that that's a little bit, this also depends on the size of the fight and how important the fight is. Because if the fight is really important, it's going to sell a lot. You just got to really, really make it a very, very well-known fight. And I do think that they need to balance it. You know what I'm saying? They need to balance it with free fights that are good. With free fights that are good. But the problem is, all boxing matches cost. It's not, I don't think it's just, I know they'll find a way. People always find a way. But look, man, every boxing match is expensive, or it's trash. It's like, it's either or. It's either like Top Rank's not helping by putting on a bunch of trash ass fights. They're featuring fighters that people don't want to see at all. They're doing, like, on some of their shows, those guys are on ESPN doing 300,000, 500,000 people watching fights on ESPN. So to me, I'm like, hold on, man, you guys are just as much. Seriously, look, hold on, man. I'll show you. Hold on. Well, let me see. Just give me 1 second. Where'd it go? Yeah, Top Rank on Friday. They put on a fight on Friday. The Zaria Barbosa fight, it did 413,000. It did 413,000 pay-per-view, 413,000 on ESPN. They did 413,000 on ESPN. It was an okay. It was an okay card, but I think that there's too many promoters. First of all, there's way too many belts. There's too many belts and too many networks. Too much of everything. It's just so watered down that people probably don't know what the best fight. It's so rare that you get the opportunity to see the best fights. I kind of Showtime gave us Charlo for free. Yeah, but Charlo's not free. You still got to have a Showtime subscription. That's not free. The only cards that I know are for free. For straight up for free. The ones that I know straight up are for free are on ESPN, because everybody has ESPN, but not the ones that are on ESPN, and not the ones that are on ESPN Plus. Now every boxing match costs money. It's a very expensive fight, man. The Zone YouTube, yeah, I guess if they got some fights on YouTube, those are free, but the free ones are really worth the money you pay. You get, those are definitely worth the money that you pay. You know what I mean? And that's about it. And that's about it. That is definitely about it, man. Good morning. Favorite brand? You always ask me that, dude. I don't have a favorite brand of coffee. I drink black coffee. That's it. However, a lot of people are getting away from cable or any variations. Yeah. I don't have any cable. I have it as all. I cut the cord, even though, I still don't think it's any less expensive, because every app costs a ton of money. So, You're going to pay one way. You're going to pay one way or the other, man. Just straight up, you're going to pay one way or the other, man. I don't think that there's any real way to get out of that, man. Barrick, what's going on? Bearcat Hampton, he said that's wishful thinking from Bob Arum, like Day watching Craig talk to Pretty Neighborhood and saying, I bet you don't get it. I hope you don't get it. Hey, man, I don't think he's hating like that, man. I think that man is being Showbox isn't free, man. You got to have a subscription to Showtime. There's no free lunches, man. There's no free lunches in boxing at all, man. None. Hey, Subjugated Truth, what's going on, brother? Hey, I miss you this Saturday. He said, hey, Fana, I've been down since Friday. Thought I had COVID, but it was heat exhaustion. Oh, okay, man. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I had full blown COVID. Chillville, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? I'm me. I'm just out here just chopping it up with y'all, man. Just popping up. You can get 2 free months of Showtime anytime with an email. Well, yeah, I'm not getting it, man. I've been paying for it. You still got, well, anyway, man, if you want to consider that free because you're getting over, I don't see it, man. I have to pay for it. But at the end of the day, man, we'll see what's going on, man. We'll see, man. I'm a big believer in that, man, these guys are gonna work that stuff out. We're gonna have this fight. Of 2 free weeks. I'm about to say, yeah, 2 free months. What do you like? Start your prescription and stop your subscription. Start it and stop it. Start it and start it. Start it and stop it. Start it and stop it. Hey, man, it is what it is. Hold on one second, though, man. Yo, yeah, this is what it is, man. It's all the same. It's all the same. Crawford seemed to be difficult for his big fight. Hey, man, I think he's going to be difficult all the time, man. I just think, look, man, here's the thing. You got to take the money, man. You got to take the money. We got to move on and get Errol and Jermel. Okay? Like, we either got to move on, man, or get Errol and Jermel, man. And again, man, thank you to everybody that supports in the Super Chat and the Cash App this weekend. Thank you guys, man. Y'all make the channel go, bro. Thank you so much. He said, hey, Just a Fan said, hell yeah, like you said, these subscriptions are expensive and Showtime isn't for me. And Showtime isn't for you. I mean, I watch Showtime. I got Showtime. I do. Showtime's the best boxing channel, man. I'm actually a fan of Steven Espinoza. I will support Showtime Boxing just because of Steven Espinoza. I think that he's the best. I think he's the best executive in the sport. And I think he really does try to do the best for boxing fans and for boxers. So I'm a big supporter of Showtime, man. It's ever since HBO, but on the real, man, I kind of miss HBO, man. No, we're not in. No, hey, what's going on, Rick Blackwell? Absolutely no, man. What's going on? Hey, Double R, you back, brother? Thank you, man. Sorry I was late, man. Sorry about that. Look, man. No, you're not going to see Tank versus Garcia. Hell no, you're not going to see Tank versus Garcia. Tank, man, them guys ain't stupid. Hold on, man. Those guys ain't stupid, man. They ain't stupid. No, they're not dumb. What's going on, Fahim Sator? Dude, Fahim, when I'm gonna get you on the channel, man? When I gonna get you on the channel, bro? On Saturday morning, man. It ain't nothing to hop on real quick, man. Warren Robinson, I think he's calling out Boots right now. Who's calling out Boots right now? I can't stand Steven, his alias running his mouth. He's a lad. What are you talking? Steven who? Oh, you can't stand Steven Espinoza? Oh, wow. I don't understand that, man. That dude is. I don't understand that, dog. That is that's the best executive in boxing, man. That dude has been steadily making good fights for years, man. Steadily making good fights, man. I don't know who's calling out Boots right now. You talking about Speedy Rashidi Ellis is who they're talking about. But let's stick on the subject, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of Showtime. I think Showtime has been the best network in boxing, man. That for me. They put on great fights. They've had great fighters. I like them a lot, man. Honestly, it's been worth my money in all that I do on Showtime is watch boxing. I don't watch any of their programming. I mean, the Showtime, like the actual network Showtime, dog. I don't watch anything on. I don't watch anything on Showtime. I watch HBO. But Showtime I think has a great fight, the best fights. Uh, Be Easy say, hey, Be Easy. Look, man, I think I don't know what's going on with that, man. It's almost like I feel guilty about telling people what I hear about it, man, because it's like, it's a soap opera, man. It's a soap opera at this point. But again, it is what it is, man. That's what we talk about around here, man. The Mexican monsters. You talking David Benavidez? Yeah, Dave. I mean, look, they bring a lot of really good fights, man. And they got a lot of good fighters. They have all kind of fighters, too. They got great Mexican fighters. They've got great black fighters. They got great Eastern European fighters. They got everything over there, man, at Showtime, man. Yeah, Marquis, I'm kind of with that on that, man. He's riding on you. Who's riding on Floyd's coattail, man? Gervonta is a star on Gervonta's own, man. Oh, he said, Fanon, you got to watch The Shy. No, man, I ain't watched The Shy, man. I'm going to wait till The Shy is over. And then I'm going to probably binge The Shy. But I was watching Southside. I don't want to watch a drama about Chicago's Stone Lone. I watched Southside, the comedy on what is that on? I don't even know what network Southside's on. Southside, I watched that show because it's a comedy, man. I need to laugh about Chicago. I don't need no drama, bro, in my life, man. I don't watch drama. Only drama I'm watching, like I'm watching that I'm watching the Westworld. I got, if somebody's gonna get it ain't gonna be my people out there getting shot up if I'm watching drama. Anyway, man. The Shy's on Showtime. Yeah, The Shy's on Showtime. I may go back and watch it. Southside, I watch Southside, man. You missing it? All right, man. I'll watch Southside. I'll go back and watch Southside. I'll do it. It makes me homesick, man. It makes me homesick, man. It really, really, really does, bro. But it is what it is, because I've been so long since I've been there, man. So long, yeah. But I'm not big on drama. An AB presser. Hey, look, dude, I'm looking forward to that fight. But as far as this Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight goes, what Bob Arum is talking about, man, he's telling the truth. He ain't lying. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I can see getting on cast for being like real in their funny business, because everybody can be funny at a time here and there. Nah, he ain't mad that. But see, that I disagree with Powerhouse Watson. He ain't mad that he's not part of that. You know what I mean? He said, Fanon, do you watch Black Chicago Be Like on YouTube? Nah, I don't. I have to go check it out. I got to go check it out. Why did I move? I moved out originally for law school. Then after that, I moved out for various jobs. And then my wife went to school in Kansas, and then I don't just never moved back, man. Eugene Thompson, and now it's expensive and cold. I can't pick one. Both was good for the time. Oh, they're both good, man. Nah, but Showtime, HBO kind of just, HBO started acting fools, man. That's what that is. HBO really started acting a fool. That's they were so HBO was just so arrogant about what they were doing that they really ran their course, man. But no, I don't think he's salty on missing it out now, because I don't think he ever tried to make it. No, I don't, man. I think Bob Arum's too old to lie, man. Bob Arum is telling the truth at this point in time, man. I don't think he has any ill will towards too many people, other than, like, he thinks Eddie Hearn's an idiot. But no, I don't think that he's jealous of not making that fight, because if he really wanted to make the fight, he would have really tried to make the fight. He would have re-signed Terence Crawford, but he didn't re-sign Terence Crawford. He had an option to sign Terence Crawford again, but he didn't want to do it. So I don't think he is, man. I don't think he's salty about it. I didn't catch any ill will in what he says and what he said. But yeah, Bud definitely did sue him. He definitely is suing him. What's this? Oh, that shit went through. Oh, dope. No, I don't. But I don't see him having any ill will towards him, man. Not really. I don't think so. You don't think Bob, the lawyer, is mad that TC is suing him? Also, Bob has been known to hold grudges. Let me tell you something. I don't think that when he was answering that question, what he said was factually true. So even if he was salty, it doesn't affect my opinion of what he said, because what he said is obviously true. What he said was obviously true, that there's a lot of piracy going on with pay-per-views, and the back-end money isn't there because a lot of people are stealing pay-per-views. That is the truth. A lot of you Terence Crawford fans out there stealing pay-per-views. You're not really investing, man. You know what I mean? It's guys like me that are paying that are actually paying their money for those pay-per-views, man. Hey, Eugene Thompson said, if I join the channel, can I get some free boxing tickets? Hey, man, if I had free boxing tickets to give, you could have them. Believe it. If I had them to give, you could have them. No doubt. But I don't have them to give, brother. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, that's why I judge all these guys, man. If what you're saying makes sense, grudge or no grudge, you're telling the truth, man. You know? Grudge or no grudge, he's telling the truth. You know it's the truth. So why is there any issue with what the man has to say? Because he's telling the truth. Everybody knows that to be the truth. How many of y'all steal pay-per-views? If you wondering if it's the truth or not, just ask yourself, have you stole a pay-per-view before? And the answer is, with 99% of y'all, yes. You saw all of Bud's fights, but y'all ain't paid for none of them. You know what I mean? You probably seen a whole lot of Errol Spence fights and ain't paid for none of them. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. That's how these guys, that's how people are rolling, man. And if that's how they're rolling, you know, that's how they're rolling, and you know it. Hey, exactly. Why They Lying said, I watch them illegal pay-per-view streams. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all be stealing it. Y'all the ones stealing it, asking if he's salty. Nah, dog, he ain't salty. Those guys just know y'all stealing them pay-per-views. You know what I mean? Unless you get, and he told the truth, unless you get a really big benefactor or something like that, I'm not sure how you're gonna get it. You know, a Bomac admitted he steals Spence pay-per-view. Yeah, man. Bomac stealing pay-per-views. Spencer, man, I ain't paid for that. I stole that. Wow, Bomac, really? Dog, that right there, I gotta admit, of all the things I heard coming out of their camp, I was like, man, you really, really petty for that. You can't come. You're going to watch this man's fight, but you're not going to pay $75, Bomac. I know you got $75, man. Not to be stealing from this man like that. And that's why I'll be like, nah, bro. Hey, Jay Mel said, I plead the fifth. Yeah, y'all don't even super chat in my chat. So don't tell me. Y'all be giving me the thumbs up. Y'all too cheap to thumbs up sometimes. Half y'all too cheap to hit a thumbs up. So I know y'all ain't buying no pay-per-views, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what it is. You know these guys out. You know these guys out here cheap as they can get, man. Out here cheap as they can get, brother. He said, "Do you think Danny Swift Garcia first at 154? Is it really a Mexican monster? He's not Mexican, man." Rip Jones said, I buy fights. Yeah, I know. And you support too, Rip Jones. I know you do. I know you do, bro. Who do you think Danny Garcia fights first at 154? Is it really the Mexican monster? The Mexican monster's at 168. The Mexican monster's at 168. The Mexican monster is David Benavidez. That's who what's his name? God, what is it? That's Mike Tyson that said that. Oh, yeah, Jose Benavidez. Yeah, Jose Benavidez ain't the Mexican monster. David Benavidez is the Mexican boxer, is the Mexican monster. Yeah, I think he beats him, man. I'll give Danny Garcia that fight, man. I never seen really seen anything out of Jose Benavidez. And I know that Danny Garcia got that no-look left hook and put you silly out there, man. David, I think he's a really good fighter, but we'll see. We'll see how his power carries up, bro. Jay Mill said, I'm going to do my part. Here you go, Fanad. You funny, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that support, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that support. Hold on 1 second, y'all. T. Wells in the building. What's going on, man? What's happening with you, brother? What's happening with you? Noah Ortiz. Hold on, man. Much love, brother. Thank you, man. Hold on 1 second. Ugh. Hate when I press the wrong button, bro. There we go. No Ortiz said, morning, Fanon. At this point, I think it's safe to say Tank and Floyd may still be doing business together, but their relationship for sure isn't what it used to be. What do you think? I think that they are definitely together. But yeah, I think Gervonta likes to take shots at him. Dude, as long as he's with the PBC, he's gonna be with Floyd. And I don't know, man. Honestly, dude, I think Floyd a little punch drunk, bro. On the real. I think Floyd a little punch drunk. I hate to say it, but dog, he definitely needs to stop fighting, man. His faculties seem like he speaks like an older man than he is. Like he talks in circles, you know? And I just don't know, man. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that CTE is clicking in on him, man. On the real. I listen to him talk, and I think to myself, man, this dude may well be suffering that, you know, he may be suffering from that, bro. He took a lot of hold on 1 second. He took a lot of punishment, bro. You know? He said, that's Fanon. Floyd does do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think that he is. I think that he's in loops, man. I think he's in loops. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? He needs to stop taking punches, man. And he needs to stop taking punches pronto. He doesn't, I mean, I think he thinks that shit ain't gonna get him. You know, he's addicted to boxing. He needs to stop taking shots in the head, man. And because he just seems stuck in little loops. Not little loops, maybe bigger loops, but it always comes back to the same stuff. Much love in that super chat to my man, Noah Ortiz. Thank you, brother. He said, Anthony Farr said, I'm buying that Errol Spence Jr. Bud fight. Can't afford to have it buffering or locking up. Yeah, I don't like that either. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's illegal streams for me. I don't like them, man. So I will pay for them. It's definitely worth the money not to have to deal with all that real funny, you know, not to have to deal with that real funny, the real funny reception that you get. The real funny reception that you get with that. I agree 100%. I always buy, man. And plus, I want to. She said, punch drunk. He don't get hit, man. Tommy, that man's got hit 1,000,000 times. What do you mean? Avery 81st in the building. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. He say, DJ, post a hint. The fight is done, in your opinion. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not completely clueless, but I don't know, man. Somebody just said something last night, made me feel like, all right, come on, man. Let's not keep doing that, brother. You know, let's not keep doing that, bro. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope that it's done. That's the best that I can say on it. I hope that it's done. However, from listening to what Tim Bradley had to say, listening to what Terence Crawford's team had to say, you know, you think, like, where else can these guys go besides this? They're like, but this is no joke. It's taking a long time, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely been a minute waiting for this, man. You know what I mean? Far I will too. For now, made me feel bad. Won't be streaming good fights. Hey, look, Jay Milts. I'm not trying to get on anybody. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad for streaming fights. That's not my job, bro. to make anybody feel bad about what they're doing. You know what I mean? The technology is out there. It is what it is. You got to pay a cable bill. At the very least, you're paying the cable bill, but ain't none of that money going to that fighter. That's for sure. You know what I mean? It's drug out at this point. Yeah, of course it is, man. But what? Look, dude, there's literally nobody else giving anybody anything in boxing. Like, there's nobody giving anybody else anything else. Like, what else? Who's giving us anything? Like, really and truly. I'm blaming this on Eddie Hearn, man. I'm telling you, man, the fact that they're hiding Canelo, man. We got enough good fighters where we could be seeing good fights every week. Man, we should be able to see a top, at least one top-notch fight, at least one top-notch fight every week. We should be able to see that. Terry Schmoot, that super chat, said, hope this can go towards something, Fanon. Terry Schmoot, man, I appreciate you, brother. It definitely will go towards something, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm just keeping up the pay. I'm just keeping up the super chats until the next super chat comes, so cats can get their full money's worth and keep it. I'm keeping it up on the screen, brother, because I appreciate every one of y'all during this ridiculously high gas price time. They continue to support that. They continue to support the chat. So I'm just keeping the super chats up there so cats can get their money's worth, bro. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to read y'all. So I'm keeping it up there till the next one comes through, which is my man Subjugated Truth said, I'm starting a new life. No more Cody or illegal streams. I promise to pay for every fight from now on. Please forgive me for I have sinned. Hey, man, I've done it before. Hold on one second. Oh, this crap is outside, man. Hey, bro, I've done it before, man. I've done it before. I have definitely done it before. I didn't enjoy it, though, man. I did not. But the most of the illegal streams that I've done have been for over there in the UK. They've been like UK fights as I didn't have access to them. So I would get a stream, you know? But I don't really, other than that, man, you know, like I said, I prefer to watch the fight in a way that I can see it. And I like to feel as if I am supporting. I like to feel as if I'm supporting the really supporting the fighters, you know, because those guys, you know, they deserve the money, man. You know, Errol deserves the money. Terence deserves the money for what they're doing, man. Those guys are in a very, very real way risking their lives in that fashion. My man Terry Schmoot, that super chat. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, bro. He said, hey, trust me, Fanon. I'm in Cali and the gas and the prices are ridiculous. Here is for a gallon, if that. I thank you for the Saturday streams, Fanon. Oh man, it's my pleasure, man. The Saturday streams, bro. Those are my pleasure, bro. Hey, Lone Star Steph, I was listening to Bernie last night. Definitely a narrative, definitely a different narrative. He makes it seem like Errol is waffling. That's interesting. Tell him B. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, man. I'll get on that. I'll definitely get on that later. Hey, my man Joshua Furlong in that building, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you for your big bet support, bro. He said, Haney fans and stream pirates, the same person. Hey, dog, nobody is illegally streaming Devin Haney fights. That I can guarantee you. You're putting a bad case on. You're putting a case on him, Joshua Furlong. There is no way that a Devin Haney fan is stealing fights, because Devin Haney's fights are all on DAZN, which you can't stream, and the other ones are on ESPN, just going to be on ESPN, which is a waste of time to stream. He ain't on pay-per-view. The people getting ripped off are Gervonta. They ripping off Gervonta. They dang sure ripping off Terence Crawford. Ripping off Canelo. But Canelo ripping off you, bro. Canelo. Lala said, damn, Fanon's ignoring me. I'm out. Man, I'm not ignoring you. I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm reading super chats. I'm reading cats in the chat that I see. I'll get to you if I can see you. You know what I mean? Joe Schmo said, DAZN, you can definitely stream. Oh, can you? Well, there you go, man. I never knew that you could stream the zone. I don't have a good stream anymore. I can't find a good stream, man. Said, Bill Haney about to have a fit again. Hey, man, yo, I really wish y'all would stop bringing me Devin Haney, Bill Haney stuff. I have to tell you full heart, 100%, bro. I do not care. I truly, honestly, and truly do not care if Bill Haney's mad at me because I've not done anything to the man, because I don't believe that he actually is mad at me. I don't believe it. I think he knows that I'm telling you the truth, and it's just what it is, man. Boss DOG said, Fanon, did you like Barry Hunter in the dog bait fight? I didn't watch the dog bait fight. I crashed out, man. I'm sorry, man. I crashed out on that one. I really couldn't mess with it. I couldn't mess with it that night, man. I'm still getting over my I was still at the time just very rarely at the end of my COVID issues that I've been having, man. Warren Robinson said, yeah, Jeff, ESPN is free, but it's like going to the gym. It's like going to the gym. Hey, hold on one second. Much love in that Cash App, man. My man said, hey, Marquise. Hey, thank you, Marquise. He said, gallon of gas out here by San Francisco, $6.60. Oh, my God, $6.20? Jeez. $6.20, it's like $5 where I am. It's $5, it's close to $5 in Texas. And they do this is an oil state, man. It's an oil state. But I didn't realize Dog Bay was with Barry Hunter, man. I didn't realize that. Jeff said that panel was awesome. I laughed so hard on Saturday. That's what's up, man. Warren Robinson said, thank you for 9. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about, Warren? What do you mean, man? What do you mean it is? What do you mean it is what it is? Jay Janney said Devin probably used to hate push-ups. Boy punched through a cheetah puff. Hey, they don't help your punching power, does it? Your pecs? I thought that was your back. Thought it was your back. I guess the push-ups work your back too on the way down, huh? On the way down, they help your back and your lats and all of that stuff, But yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't want to talk about Devin anymore, man. On the real, like I'm tired. That subject is more tiring than the Errol Terence Crawford fight. That particular subject is tiring to me because there's nothing going on there, man. He's gonna fight that whack ass fight that he has to fight, and I feel sorry for him having to go back and do that and collect that $2 million or whatever he's getting paid, collect that good money that he's about to get for that fight. Push-ups do not help your back, bro. I mean, they have to help a little bit on the way down. Your shoulders. They help a little bit. I mean, it's everything. It's all full body, isn't it? To a certain extent. But whatever, man. Pull-ups help your back. Starborn. What's going on, Starborn, man? Hey, man, I missed you on Saturday, man. He said, Lauren Devin Haney getting ducked. Loma and Tank. Man, seriously, I could care less. They're not ducking him, man. That dude, come on, man. He's got that fight he's got to make, man. That's on him. That's 100% on him, man. You know what I mean? That's all on him, man. He said they help chest, arms, and strength. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. And chest, arms, and strength. Power also comes from your hips. Okay, fair enough. Warren Robinson said, yeah, Jeff in that gym just happens to be Upton. What are you talking about? Upton gym is in Baltimore, isn't it? Ain't that the Baltimore gym? Upton gym. That's where Gervonta fights out of, right? Anyway, yeah. Look, man, he ain't in no slave contract, man. I get sick of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of it, man. I'm tired of woe is Devin. Like, I mean, it's been woe is Devin for several years now. The man has got every opportunity he's ever asked for, and it's still woe is Devin. Like, man, y'all just get man. I'm sorry, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Jerron Ennis got 28 fights, and he ain't nowhere near getting a championship level fight. He got 28 fights, is nowhere near getting a championship level fight. And I don't hear anywhere near the woe is me for Jaron Ennis that I get for Devin. And it's just it's old, bro. You know, it's of all the topics that are old in boxing right now, because we need a fight, man. No joke, bro. We need a fight, man. We need a good fight to be announced. We need something to really, really happen, man. But there's just nothing really going, man. We got Shakur Stevenson fighting Conceição. That's a so what fight. You got Jermell Charlo fighting Tim Tszyu. That's a so what fight. You have Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk is probably the best fight that I know of taking place in boxing anytime soon. TBE said Ennis really need that Thurman fight. Yeah, he needs that Thurman fight, but they're not going to give him that Thurman fight. He's going to have to go at it. He's going to have to literally beat all these guys in the ring in order to, all these guys are going to have to vacate their belts. And even then, when the guy probably fights for a vacant belt, he's probably going to have a guy duck him for the vacant belt and try to go out and try to do a Deontay Wilder and try to go, do what they did to Deontay Wilder and go fight in a different division, go fight in a different sanction of bodies, man. He said, I think Barry did very well. Dog Bay seemed afraid to get hurt and loses his chances. And I think Barry did very well. Dogbo seemed afraid to get hurt and lose his chances to a title shot. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, hey, man, that's my apologies on that one, man. I can't lie. That's my apology. But I'm not a big Dog Bay. I'm not a big Dog Bay fan. I'm not a big Isaac Dog Bay fan, bro. I don't think particularly highly of Isaac Dog Bay. I thought that I don't like. But again, you guys know me, man. You guys know me. I don't like short, muscular fighters. They don't really like short, overly muscular fighters to me. Like, I don't know if they train to be like that or what, but they should probably be at a weight class below where they are. I don't like the short, stocky. I guess at heavyweight, it can be cool, but I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I know Dog Bay won. Said Dog Bay won 4 of his last fights with Hunter. Yeah, no doubt about it. He says, thank you, bro. Starting to get overrated. Who you talking about is starting to get overrated, man? Who you talking about is starting to get overrated? You put the name in there about who's getting overrated. Tim Bradley was like, Tim Bradley was like that, man. Couldn't bust popcorn, man. Man, Tim Bradley's a good fighter, man, but could not punch. That's another guy that Devin is probably, he doesn't fight like him, but he's similar to that, man. TBE is TBE. Who you got if Ryan fights Tio? I'll take Tio. I'll take Teofimo Lopez in that. Ryan's going to get snuffed. As much as I ate, TBE is TBE legend. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the support, man. Tio's that's a snuff film. Tio gonna hurt him, man. And I don't really like picking Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is just a guy. It just didn't go well, bro. Like, it just didn't go well for him, man. Him and his dad just acted complete jackasses. So it's real. So, I'm real shaky on Teofimo Lopez, period. Because his dad and him, they're just jerks, man. Just jerks, man. Got the big head and all of that. If the fight happens like a year or so, I'll give me Ryan. Because I think Ryan's actually getting better. But I don't believe Teofimo Lopez has a competent trainer. And not having a competent trainer, I think that's going to backfire against. I think that's going to maintain the backfire that went on in his last fight. That's me. But I got TBE said I got T.O., but Ryan has some sneaky shots, sneaky hooks. Yeah, man, because he's got such fast hands. Ryan Garcia has like very, very fast hands. That 1, 2, 3 he landed on and they're sharp, very sharp punches, and he hits very hard. But so does Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez got really, really good power, man. Has very good, very, very good power. Lone Star Steph said, I dislike Ryan very much. I'm a mess with him. He's an act. It's almost like Jake Paul, but he's actually a professional. Yeah, I can see why people would dislike Ryan Garcia a lot. I no doubt easy, very easy to dislike. I can understand that with this, but I like him at the same time, man. I think he's a talented fighter. I don't have any respect whatsoever as a boxer for Jake Paul. That is a sideshow, and it is just like go away. And honestly, man, he's gonna get knocked out. I hope that they don't fix that fight, bro. I hope they don't fix that fight, bro. Hey, we got 145 likes, man. Y'all make sure y'all get. Hey, can y'all get the likes up, man? Why y'all doing me so dirty, bro? Why y'all doing me dirty, man? Hit the like button, man. I ain't do nothing to y'all. Come on, man. Hit that like button, man. We got 427 people in the building. Let's get the likes over 300, man. I don't want to have to beg for likes, bro. Like, that's why y'all not getting the notifications, man. I got to keep reminding y'all. Hey, man, hit that like button, man. Let's take a pause, and not the pause that my man Yair likes to take. I'm going to pause. Let's pause and get the likes at 250. Let's participate in the chat and get them likes at 250, bro. Okay, it's at 204 now. Let's see him. Let's see him get a little bit higher, man. Let's get him a little bit higher, man. It's not. It ain't cost you no money, man. Support the channel, bro. We chop it up. We work hard around here, man. We work hard around here for this boxing. On here by myself. Don't got a co-host. You know what I mean? Out here blowing my voice every day. Y'all can come talk about this boxing, man. You mentioned Devin. You lose likes. Oh. I just wish, hey, man, Devin to me is like, dog, like I said, man, it's tough on him, man. It's just an obnoxious. The camp is obnoxious. There you go. How about that? It's just obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. T-Dub says, yes, you do work hard. Bro, I'm telling you, I be working hard, man. Dog, I work hard, bro. I'm telling you, man, on this boxing. Hey, I love boxing, man. And I always want y'all to have a good place to come talk boxing. It's not going to be where you're not going to have a bunch of nonsense poured in your ear. You know what I mean? Where you're not going to have nonsense poured in your ear. I'm not pouring nonsense in your ear. I'm telling you I'm telling you as I see it, man. Hey, Christopher Green said, great job. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, bro. We had 244. We can get over 300, man. Let me get this drink of water, man. Did I drink all my water? No. I got the cup, red cup today, man. Joshua Furlong in that super chat. What's going on, bro? Thank you, man. He said, get the likes up the way Ryan's chin stays up. You know what it is. It be way up. You trying to get me to 9,000 likes, huh? You trying to get me to not a Joshua Furlong trying to get me to 9,000 likes, bro. We can get them likes over 400, though, man. We can get them likes over 400, man. Y'all hit the like, man. Y'all coming in the building, man. Y'all showed up late. You know, I'm in an 8 o'clock show. Y'all show up late. Don't chop it up with me on time. But I showed up late. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to shut up. Oops. Sorry about that, bro. I need to shut up. Because I was the one showing up late today, man, doing all kind of CP time on that mug. Subjugated Truth said, Devin is only a dream. Wake up and face reality, bro. What's going on, Quincy Carter? How you feeling, brother? How you feeling today, man? What's good with you, sir? What's good with you, man? Oh, Bearcat Hampton said Floyd low-key took some big shots in his career. Dude, absolutely positively, man. Dude, he can't move the right side of his mouth, man. He talks like this. Dude, he talks like this. That lip is froze right there. He's got nerve damage on his lips. Tell you, man, that stuff, dude, these guys take a lot of punishment, man. That's why they deserve that money, man. They really do, man. No doubt about it. They deserve that money, man. And again, thank you guys so much for supporting in the super chat, supporting in the Cash App. It makes the channel go around. Thank y'all. Also, buy a cup. I got the cups. So y'all sip some coffee with your boy. Lone Star Steph said, like Devin was at old dude's fight, refusing to use his name, but Gervonta gotta come up to a buck 40. This dude be talking like a bully in the 7th grade. Oh, you talking about Ryan Garcia? Look, man. Ryan Garcia. We'll see, bro. We'll see, brother. We'll see. Jeff Campbell said support coming for 9. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir. Soap Studios telling people to hit that like, man. 261, man. Let's get them likes over 300, man. Put them likes up there, man. Get them likes up there, man. Them likes up there. That's good. Hey, Gad, I'm glad, Quincy. You ain't been on my neck lately, Quincy Carter. Like, you ain't been on my neck for a while, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Hey, my man, who guys? Man, I'm gonna try to start speaking more quietly, man. I've had a sore throat from that COVID I had, man. Subjugated Truth said, will Ugas go by the way of Mikey and not fight again? No, I think he'll fight. He said, Ugas said he wants, or at least his trainer Salas said that they want Jaron Ennis. Much love in that super chat, bro. They said they want Jaron Ennis. So, hey, man, very well. I think they may get it, man. I mean, I think they can get that fight. You know, Jaron was saying that he wanted to fight either Keith Thurman or he wanted to fight Stanionis for that WBA regular belt. So I will take it, man. Hey, Quincy Carter said, I'm going to start back applying some pressure for 9. Hey, look, man, I need your pressure, dog. I ain't going to lie, Quincy Carter. I need you. It's not exciting when you're nice, bro. I need some cats in the chat to be going at it, dog. I do. I admit that, man. The energy is good when I get to snap on cats. The cats snap on cats that I actually like. Because I actually like you, Quincy Carter. What my man said about Bernie the Boxer. After listening to Bernie the Boxer last night, I don't see Spence Crawford fight happening. Look, man. If I'm gonna tell you something, dog, if Terence Crawford does not take this fight, it's gonna be hell to pay for him, man. In the public sense. Said, where's Terry, man? Terry ain't been trolling. Terry lost his trolling touch. Since me and Terry became friends, Terry has not been trolling nearly as much as he was. Hey, man, seriously, man, dog, he got to take that money, dude. He got to take that fight, man. He got to take that fight, man. Ain't no ways around that, man. He got to take that fight, dog. Because ain't nothing else. Are you going to retire? I mean, like, what are you going to do? You're just going to retire? He said no one will watch Crawford again. Hey, if he don't take that fight because of money or whatever, man, look, dude. Man, come on, man. Joshua Furlong said Terence Crawford always pops around Spence calling for the fight but won't sign the contract. Man, sign the contract, man. Do the work, man. Come on, man. Do the work, man. Buzz, what's up, man? He said, I just woke up. The Truth Bud fight ain't happening. No, why not? Hey, dude, that is Bob Arum saying that because of the money on the back end. And they realize that there's no money on the back end money's not real. The back end money's not real. According to Bob, according to Mr. Arum, the great Bob Arum, and I'm going to treat Bob Arum politely for the rest of Bob Arum's career, which is going to be the rest of Bob Arum's life. Bob Arum, dog, is a workaholic. My God, man. That man got more money than God and still at the office every day, man. Chico XL said, what's up, Fanon? Your channel's not letting me super chat. It also not showing me notifications or alerts. Hey, man, make sure you subscribe and unsubscribe. So unsubscribe, subscribe again, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you can get all notifications. I don't know why YouTube does me wrong, man. They block super chats, man. That's why I'm saying, man, I appreciate that refreshing of the super chat, bro. Because seriously, man, only certain people can donate. I don't understand YouTube, man. Well, their technology anyway. Chillville, much love in that super chat, bro. Chillville said, I'm Team Crawford all day, every day, but if this fight does not happen, I'm done with Crawford. It just seems like Crawford is the holdup. Crawford is the holdup. There ain't no two ways around that, dude. Terence Crawford is a holdup. There's no way that he's not. There's no way that he's not. He wants to be, more than likely, he wants to be the big. He wants to be treated like as if he's a huge draw, and that he's not. That guaranteed money that he got, man, got him spoiled, man. Like, I think that's what it is, man. Lone Star Stuff said he ain't lying. Complete contradiction from what we talk about over here. I was shocked. I see why BFTB be so hard on him. Dog, BFTB be real hard on him, man. That's why, dude, BFTB, I like BFTB a lot. Like BFTB a lot, man. Jeff Campbell, much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you so much. He said, refreshing the super chat. Brother, thank you for refreshing that super chat, bro. It's important. It's needed. I wish. Oh, I was going to do something that was pause worthy. I was going to say something bad, man. I was going to say something bad that I know somebody's going to be like, pause. Because I was going to say, man, I ain't going to say what I was going to say. That was going to come out wrong in the mug. Chillville said, it is embarrassing AF. All the fights I paid for and attention now he want and attended now he won't fight. Look, man, I'm going to tell you there's a couple things over there. First of all, Errol Spence Jr. is a killer. Errol Spence Jr. is a killer, man. And Bud is at the end of his career. And we know this, man. Bud is at the end of his career. Bud wants that payday. Try super chat now. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, somebody try super chat now. Dog, the channel appreciates you, brother, with all its heart. Believe it. Randy Lewis said, I have a suspicion we may not see Spence Crawford. If that is the case, I would love to see Errol go to 154. Spence will definitely be a 2-time or 3-time champion. Look, man, I'm going to tell you the truth, bro. He said it's still tripping. Can't super chat, bro. Sorry about that, man. Anybody that can support, it's greatly appreciated. If you can't, I understand. But yeah, man, it's been YouTube. I've been getting complaints, a lot of complaints about people not being able to super chat. Not being able to support the channel, bro. Look, man. God dog, and I had something good out and it left my mind that quick, bro. It left my mind that quick. BFTB. Yeah, man. The great BFTB is a huge Devin Haney supporter. Huge Devin Haney supporter. And I'm somebody that criticizes him, but what everything he says about Devin Haney, I agree with. Except for these guys can't call him out right now. It's just not practical because he's not available to fight. But yeah, he's very, very hard on Terence Crawford. And I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard on that man like that. And I get called a hater all the time, bro, on him. But at the same time, man, it is without a doubt him that dog, you're getting good. But then again, they said it, man. Hey, TBE is TBE. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. So yeah, I just peeped it for about to sub. Okay, thank you, bro. Yeah, he's a good dude. It's a good channel, man. Very good channel. One of my favorite channels. I'm banned from his channel, but I'm not banned by him. I'm just banned by politics, man. I'm banned. Hey, man, we got 463 people in the building. Man, we all hit that like and get it over 300, bro. Man, get that over 300, man. Oh, Jeff Miller said, working now. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro. It's crazy how it is, bro. That's crazy how they do that, man. They kill you on it, man. But it is what it is, bro. I appreciate you guys coming, chopping it up with me every day. Watch the videos, bro. Watch the videos. But yeah, man, I would put this if man, make this fight, bro. Make this fight, man. Make this fight. I need this fight, man. We need this fight. The rest of this year sucks if they don't make this fight. The rest of the year sucks if they don't make this fight. Because we had a really good fight. Have you ever heard of shadow banning, Fanon? I've heard the word shadow banning, yes. I have heard shadow bans on Instagram. I got shadow banned on Instagram. That's when they stopped promoting your channel. They stopped putting your channel out there. But you got to work through those shadow bans, bro. You got to work through those shadow bans. I was saying I listen to BFTB's channel. I just don't talk a lot on it because my channel is kind of like I'm kind of a big channel, and Who's still hating on Devin? Janny. Who's still hating on Devin? I'm not hating on Devin. Not at all. Never have hated on Devin, man. I'm not. If you mean I'm not taking the knee, bending the knee to your concepts regarding every other fighter that comes near him, I'm not doing that. He said, Black Steel, I want to support you. I think your show is one of the top 3 boxing shows. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you having me in the top 3. There's a lot of boxing shows, man. There's a lot of boxing shows, bro. Keep grinding through the shadow bands. Yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do. You got to keep grinding. I'm not giving anybody any advice on YouTube channels no more, man. Y'all got to earn that shit. Like, hey, no joke, man. You got to earn it, man. You got to earn it, bro. Why? Hey, shut up and laugh. You said, why is your opinion considered hating, my brother? They hate me. Because they hate me. They're projecting. Why are you hating? Nah, you're hating. I'm not hating. I'm telling you just flat what I think. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you flat what I think. And those are just facts, bro. They're just facts. I'm giving you facts. Facts. Hey, Nate Jeff in the building. Much love in that super chat, Nate Jeff. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that support. He says Spence will be smoking on some bud. He'll be smoking if Bud takes the fight, man. He'll be smoking it. He'll be smoking if he takes the fight, bro. You know what I mean? Damian Holland in the building said, talking bad about Haney and Saul. Illuminati, bro. Look. Saul Canelo, hey man, much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much in that for that love and support in that super chat, bro. Look, man, Canelo Alvarez is the biggest disappointment in the history of boxing. Canelo Alvarez ruined boxing. He and Anthony Joshua ruined boxing. They're the big reason because they sat up on their ivory thrones and would not take the fights from an ivory throne. Now, your boy is different because he's sitting there like wanting more money for the big fight. MJ said, look, Bud probably attempting to line himself up to fight Josh Taylor or a tune-up attempt before attempting to fight Spence. Ain't no way he comfortable after watching that Ugas fight. Bud ain't dumb. Oh, he ain't comfortable, though. They're going to need a lot of money from that. Much love in that super chat, brother, especially if you can't beat up Shakur Stevenson in sparring. And I mean that one. I mean that. Especially if you're having difficulties with Shakur Stevenson in sparring. He's an older fighter, man. He's slow. I mean, that's what happens. And Errol looks like an entirely different beast, man. He looks like an entirely different beast than when he was fighting Sean Porter and those guys. I think guys miss that, man. You know, I really think that they miss that they do not give Errol credit for looking really, really good in his last fight, man. But at the same time, Bud is trying to get Bud may fight, man, why would I fight you when I can get the same money fighting somebody else? And he may be able to get some money fighting somebody else. You know, he may be sitting there trying to wait for Bob Arum to come up off that dough. Well, Bob gonna have to come off some dough, bro. I wish I could see that contract, but I think Bob is gonna have to come off some dough, man. No joke, MJ. But MJ, brother, thank you for that support and that super chat, brother. It means a lot, man. It means a ton. Buzz703 said, how much money is Bud making not fighting? Sign a damn contract. Hey, man, he's sitting on a lot of money, though, man. Bud just got paid $6 million last year, and he lives in Omaha, Nebraska. Bud got dough, man. I guarantee you, Bud is sitting on a lot of money. He acts like he's sitting on a lot of money. He's been getting paid a ton of money, and he lives in Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska, and he does not have some 15-room mansion, I guarantee you. When Bud bought his boat, celebrated a little bit and bought himself a boat, did you see the boat? That was a reasonable boat. Bud's a smart dude, man. He's keeping his cash, man. He's keeping his cash, and I bet you he's got businesses all over Nebraska, bro. He is Nebraska. He's living in Omaha, Nebraska. He ain't spending a lot of money. That's cheaper than Kansas City, man. So he probably has a lot of money. He probably has a lot of money. Unlike guys that live like they're nuts. You know what I mean? Like Floyd. Oh, my God. I wish I was, man, give me Floyd's money. Y'all would not know, bro. Black Steel said they hating your intelligence. Hey, look, man. They don't hate me. They love me. Nah, no, they don't. Some guys hate me, man. But it's not as bad as it used to be. Really. There was like concerted efforts on me. Like real bad ones. I had like all kind of friends turn on me. Not friends, because you know they're not really friends. But, you know, like, because I'm not going to toe, because I'm not towing a certain bandwagon. I'm not jumping on a certain bandwagon. You know, so cats don't like it, man. And if you pop their bubble, you're always giving somebody to say to them and they don't like it. I mean, because you provide a lot of weapons to cats, man. You know, you provide a lot of weapons for people to take and share with them and they don't like it. You know, it is what it is, man. But it is what it is. You can't call me no coon, though. Nah, you can't. You can try it, but you can't. But it ain't gonna work, brother. Yeah, you can try it, but it ain't gonna work. But everything works out well, man, for everybody, man. My channel is doing better than it was, and I appreciate y'all for the support. Hey, Fahim Sator said I stayed loyal through all the bullshit. Yeah, and it was all bullshit. It was all 100% bullshit, bro. 100% BS, bro. BS, man. Said, look at this praise of Bud. You only speak facts about Bud. Yeah, I mean, I do. I like Bud, man. I mean, I can appreciate him, man. But, you know, you got to separate your interests. And I just believe that Bud is the reason that the fight's not happening so far because of what he's going to want for the fight. He's a guy that got $6 million. He got $6 million for Sean Porter. If he gets $6 million for Sean Porter, why would you take a $3 million guarantee for Errol Spence? You know what I mean? He could feel like he's getting ripped off, you know? And, hey, man, it is what it is. It's a really big fight. At least that's what everybody's saying. But the numbers don't necessarily pan out for that, you know? They just don't necessarily pan out. So you got to take what you can take if you want to make this fight. But see, I'm going to tell you something else that really doesn't make sense to me. If I was on Terence Crawford's side, the idea that if I fight Errol for less money, then there's going to be all this money, big money in the next fight. That doesn't necessarily bode true. It's not necessarily true. Because Bud is not going to want to fight forever. Bud is not 26 years old. He's not 24 years old. He's 35 years old or 34 years old going on 35. He's already at the end of the line. You know what I mean? He's already at the end. Hey, he said, JD said, Fanon, you a track guy. Did you watch any of the events at the just concluded World Championships in Gene? Only thing that I saw, because I don't watch a lot of track, but the only one that I watched that one girl blow away, man, in his 400, man, or she was just bananas in his 400. But no, man, I really hadn't watched a lot of track, man. I hadn't. I'm all boxing, man. I'm all boxing. That's all I really pay attention to in sports is boxing and my son's jump shot. That's it. I work with my son on his basketball, so I'm interested in whatever sport it is that my kid is playing. Other than that, man, I chop it up with y'all about boxing, man. I watch different boxing matches and I do stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? Buck, what's going on, Buck 50? Oh, no, hold on. Marquis said, sitting there and acting for a year ain't putting money in your pockets either. Nah, it's not. It's not. But if he ain't spending a lot, you know, dude, you can sit and chill with $6 million for a long time. You know what I mean? Like $3 million, dude. If after taxes you got $3 million, you got your house paid off. You're not somebody that is buying like Ferraris and things like that, dude. You can mess. Nah, I don't watch football. Nah, man. I haven't liked football in a long time, man. I mean, nah, dude. I watch boxing, man. What's going on, Sam Granderson? That's it, man. I'm a boxing fan. That's what it is, man. Bass O said, imagine Haney's style with Tank's power and Garcia's speed. You can put all of those together and you're still not as good as Jaron Ennis, Bass O, man. I can already manage that. I can already imagine that. Except for you can keep Haney's style. I don't like that style. I don't like his style. To be real, I don't like his style. I appreciate it. I don't like it. It's too safe. It's too safe. You know what I mean? Come on, we don't like the man. I definitely don't like the Detroit Lions, man. I'm a Bears fan. The reason why I don't watch all that stuff is because I watch Chicago sports and that's it. I am a Sox fan. I'm not really even a Cubs fan. I'm a Sox fan. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a Bears fan. That's it. I'm a University of Illinois fan. That's it. Oh, I like KU, but that's it. Exactly. Devin fights like an old fighter. Exactly. He fights like an old fighter. He fights like a guy that's already lost his reflexes because he was trained to fight by an old fighter. And he took that style as very, very safe. But it's just, I don't really like his style. I would not be going out of my way to watch Devin Haney fights. I would. At first, I was like, okay, I like him but he used so much footwork. He doesn't use as much footwork as he used to. Like, he's not really doing laps around the ring like when I first started watching him fight. Oh, what's going on? He said 670 the score for sports and 107.5 WGCI. Man, I miss WGCI. Oh, yeah. Curtis Granderson. Yeah, I know the name. I forget what sport he plays. Forgive me, man. He said, true for 9. He was taught that fight. He was taught to fight by older guys. Yeah, man, it is a very, very safe style. I'm just not really, I'm not head over heels about it, man. I know, to tell you the truth. I mean, I like Shakur a lot more. Shakur is engaging to me as a fighter. I like Shakur as a fighter. In my personal preference of the type of fighter that I like to watch. I like to watch, Errol's a fighter I like to watch. Terence Crawford is a fighter that I like to watch. Oh, yeah, the baseball player. Yeah, Curtis Granderson, absolutely. Sorry about that. Yeah, now I knew the name, but I'm definitely not a big baseball fan. Nah, Quincy Carter, stop comparing. He is not Floyd, man. Stop. Dog, stop that, man. He's not Floyd. Floyd was 36 years old fighting like that, man. Floyd was knocking people out at 24 years old. Hey, seriously, man, you need to stop comparing Devin to Floyd Mayweather Jr., bro. They're not the same. That's not the same, man. It's absolutely positively not the same. No way. No way. Come stop that, man. He's not like Floyd. You guys just keep saying like Floyd. Like when Floyd fights just like Devin, Devin does not fight like Floyd. Devin does not fight like Floyd, man. He is not like that, man. Floyd is much more aggressive than Devin Haney is, man. If you give Floyd half an inch, Floyd is going to knock you out. But no, you did say he was. You compared him to Floyd. You said when Floyd does it, it's a master class. But when Devin does it, it's not. You're obviously saying that it are the two same thing. You're saying it's the same thing. What do you mean when you say Floyd puts on a master class, it's okay. But when Devin puts on a master class, it's not. You're saying they both put on master classes. Devin don't put on master classes, dude. He's not a master class. A master class, man, stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not, dog. He's not Floyd, man. He's not that level of fighter, man. He's not that I've seen. And definitely not at that age. Definitely not in that division. And Floyd is smaller than him, man. Floyd was anyway, man. Dog, seriously, man, if he was out there beating cats up and stopping guys, I personally would be more excited about it. But he's not, man. So it's different because of their ages. Come on, for 9, give me a better. Nah, you know what I'm saying. You're just don't try it, bro. Quincy, nice try. I'm not saying it has anything at their age. I'm saying at the age that those guys are in that weight class, that dude is knocking people out. One guy is knocking out another guy, and another guy is a guaranteed 12-round fight against bums. Okay? He's a guaranteed 12-round against a bum. Stop. And I mean the bum I'm talking about is Yuriorkis Gamboa. He's a guaranteed 12 rounds against Yuriorkis Gamboa. Stop it. Yuriorkis Gamboa couldn't go to distance with Isaac Cruz. He couldn't go to man. He got Robinson Castellano knocked that man out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not even a knockdown, man. Get into Fanon. He trying. Just, I mean, seriously, man. Come on, bro. He didn't knock out Yuriorkis Gamboa. Come on, that's a guaranteed knockout, man. That's a guaranteed. You know what that is? That's a T-ball. That's a T-ball. Man, look, dude, let me tell you who Haney goes 12 rounds with. Everybody. Everybody. He's going to go 12 rounds with everybody. Everybody. Everybody that he's going to fight, he's going to go with 12 rounds with. I cannot foresee a knockout for him. I can't even see one. I can't even see one. It was, man, Yuriorkis Gamboa was T-ball. It was set right up there on the plate for him. It was like, here, we're going to get a knockout in this fight. Here you go. We'll get you Yuriorkis Gamboa. Here you go. You know what I mean? Here you go. It was set up for him to win, man. You're a liar. Oh, you're back. You the troll. Hey, man. Good to see you. I've been waiting for your raggedy ass for a while. See ya. Hey, man. Holla at you. See you later, liar. Enjoy your time. Come back as somebody else, you liar. I never said anything bad about Devin, I never said anything bad about Terence Crawford's resume ever, you liar. You liar. Ever. I never said anything bad about his resume ever, liar. Nice seeing you, though. Glad you stuck your head up so I can chop it off. Never said anything. Nobody out here could ever say I've ever said anything bad about his resume. Never did. Not once. Never. Never. There's nothing wrong with that man's resume. Fanon, Devin's last 4 fights were all T-balls. Yeah. They are all T. Look, man, absolutely, bro. And that's going to be, you guys are trying to sell that. It's shit's not going to go, bro. I mean, it is just what it is. It's not going to fly. A lot of hype. It's not going to fly. Joshua Furlong said, I have a better chance of seeing a future with my girl than a Devin Haney knockout. Salute my bro, Tim's. Oh, man, no doubt, brother. Without a doubt. I mean, you're not going to see one. And that's why the zone let him go. Dog, his network let him go. His network let him go. Hey, Devin, it was fun doing business with you. See you later. We need to make this Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis fight. What else you need to know, man? What else you need to know, man? What else you need to know? Buzz in the building said the Tyson Jones dance off last year was BS. Why was Tyson pulling his punches? Hey, man, they had them big-ass gloves on. I like that fight, though. What's up in that super chat, bro? Devin is undisputed. He is. Devin is undisputed, without a doubt, brother. Liar, liar, pencil on fire. That dude right there is a constant troll on my channel. Constant troll. And was waiting for him. Because I just removed his comment. And I was waiting for the next time he showed up in my chat so I could kick him out. Been waiting for you, you bum. Hey, what about Garcia Haney, dude? Let me tell you, man. The writing is on the wall and y'all don't like it. See, I'm going to tell you the real truth. Y'all want the real truth? I don't usually like to give out this real type of truth. But I'll give this real truth out. Dog, Devin Haney got his money up front, and that was very, very smart, bro. That was very, very smart. He got his money up front. For his boxing career, he got his money up front. The road forward is not as pleasant. The road forward is not as pleasant. Guillermo Rigondeaux. Better fighter than Devin, got knockouts, got labeled boring. Blackballed. That's what happens. That's what happens. And you can say what you want. He got blackballed. They start looking at him like, you know what? These are all 12-round fights, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about featuring them. I don't know about investing a large amount of my budget in this. I guarantee you who's not going to be doing it. Steven Espinosa is not going to be doing it. I promise you that. Steven Espinosa is not going to do it. Eddie Hearn ain't going to do it again. And Bob Arum's not going to do it. So y'all keep on talking about getting him a fight and keep pumping him up, keep doing all of that stuff. But I'm telling you, man, there are other young fighters that are more exciting, that are getting knockouts. And it's already tough to get a fair shake as a black fighter. To be a slick black fighter without knockout power, they could very well beat your guys. No, man, who's going to do that over the course of time? Am I wrong about it? I don't think I am. They labeled Floyd like that. Floyd had to bust the mold to get out of that. And he literally was knocking people out. Scant Rants, I said on another channel, they going to blackball Haney like Rigo and was told they can't because Haney's young. Nah, dude, they can definitely blackball him. Definitely. Now, he may be able to fight his way out of it. But, dude, like, if networks don't – look, man, Bob Arum is not particularly excited about Devin Haney. He's not particularly excited about him. He's got other fighters that he promotes. He's going to promote ahead of him. He's got Shakur Stevenson. He's still got Teofimo Lopez. He got Josh Taylor. He's got Robesi Ramirez. He's got those guys. Typically, they don't really like that style of fighter. Top rank. DAZN's not going back to paying him a lot of money to fight. That's why they didn't take that. If DAZN really believed in him, DAZN would have paid for that fight with George Kambosos, but they didn't pay for the fight. They didn't pay for the fight. That's DAZN. Did not pay for that. And y'all missed that. DAZN said no. DAZN said no to Devin Haney, George Kambosos. They could have gave Kambosos a better offer than Top Rank gave. They decided not to do it. That's Eddie Hearn and those guys saying, look, we're not really investing in American boxing. It's too competitive. They're letting Demetrius Andrade go. They let Tevin Farmer go. Right? They're not investing like that. And you know, he said, well, you know, when Devin gets those undisputed belts, then he can come back to DAZN. Are you sure? He'll be at 140. He's not going to be undisputed at 140. Half of the belts are at Top Rank at 140, and none of the belts are at DAZN. So that's going to be a Top Rank career, bro. That's a Top Rank career. And tell me I'm wrong. Sir Floyd Sr. raised Devin Haney, has similarities. Much love in that super chat, bro. Much love in that super chat, bro. Look, man, Floyd Sr. don't get me wrong, man. Devin's a great fighter, man. But that style he's in to hit, not getting hit. And that's going to be difficult to sell. Especially when you're sitting there talking about like Gervonta, who's not even in the same weight class as him, honestly. And Gervonta's going to sit that out. I don't care what anybody says. Gervonta is going to wind up sitting that out. He can say that tell Floyd not to talk for me and all of that, but Gervonta's going to wind up sitting that out. He's going to wind up sitting out Ryan Garcia as well. And that 135-pound division, when they get big names and when they get a fight that makes sense for them, that's where they're going to hit go on Gervonta. But they're not about to make a star out of these guys on another network. You know, Shakur has got a line to it because he's got that Lomachenko fight, and he's going to be at 135 for a long time. Devin is going to wind up being at 140 and 147. And at 140 and 147, that's an entirely different game. It's a different game, bro. Miguel Martinez said Devin is a more offensive fighter and Shakur is literally just a defensive fighter, but somehow Shakur is more entertaining. Miguel Martinez, that is literally stupid what you just said. Shakur is more offensive than Shakur is more offensive than Devin. Way more offensive than Devin. And Devin is literally just the defensive fighter. You literally got those backwards, man. You literally got that shit backwards. Shakur is much more offensive than Devin Haney is. Much more offensive. Much more offensive. Can I say that one more time? Much more offensive. Much more offensive than Devin Haney is. Much more offensive. He goes at that. He walks fighters down. He fights on the inside much more than Devin Haney does, man. You're just making that shit up. You don't know your boxing, brother. Real said, are fighters today more cautious to take the L or in it for the money? What are your thoughts, man? Do you think Europeans have been taking over the fight game for the last year? First of all, Europeans, there's like 3 European champions. Are you talking about Eastern Europeans? There's like 3 Eastern European champions in all of boxing. 3 of them. Usyk, Beterbiev, Bivol. Do you know of another one? There's 3 of them. So no, they have not been taking over boxing in the last 3 years. And are people afraid to lose their to take L's? Absolutely, they are afraid to lose their losses, to have losses. Yeah, but I don't think that's why. But people lose their losses all the time, bro. Valdingo said, Fanon, you do not mince words, King. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth, man. Seriously, I cannot pander to cats. Nobody gives me credit for pandering. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this straight and skinny about it. And it's unfortunate. That it is what it is. Yeah, Beterbiev, Bivol. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and even that guy even the cruiserweight lost. Even that cruiserweight guy lost. So look, man, I mean, no, they're not taking over the world of boxing, man. Not even remotely. But they're very, very good fighters. Nah, dog, they're talking about Eastern Europeans. I'm not talking about UK dudes. They're just talking about UK dudes. They've got, I mean, all of the European champions, there's more American champions than there are all of the European countries involved. And how about you compare, if you want to compare Europe to North America, which means you take in Mexico. So no, it's not. All right. You know what I mean? You want to include Russia and Great Britain as the same country, as the same people? No, that's an entire continent. So absolutely not. If you want to compare continents, then no. Between the United States and Mexico, we've got more champions than everybody else, probably combined. Okay. Between Mexico and the United States. I don't think I'm going to take many more of your comments, you idiot. He's from North America. Yeah. He's from North America. If you want to compare, if you're trying to pull in Russia and Ireland, why can't I pull in a Mexico and the United States? Huh? My feelings ain't hurt. You're just a fucking idiot. Is Europe taking over? What do you mean is Europe taking over? You want to say Russia? You want to put in Russia, Kazakhstan, Great Britain, Ireland, Italy. You want to put 15 countries together, wrap them up, and then compare them to the United States. No, dude. First of all, there's more American champions than there are in between UK and Russia combined, because they may have 8 between the two of them. Nah, you don't got it, bro. You getting up out of here, homie. You got it, all right. you got out of here, bro. I'm not interested in that stupidity. You're not going to sit up here and have these double standards when you're talking about the United States. If you're going to talk about all of Europe, talk about the Americas. Y'all don't want to give us credit for Puerto Rico, and that's part of the United States, Puerto Rico. Anyway, man, what's going on, Jati? Yeah, you got it. Get out of here, man. I seen Devin switch up and fight in the pocket against Diaz and Linares, and those are exciting fights. Devin got hit, so if need be, he can fight that way. It need be. Much love in that super chat. Let me tell you right now, needs be. 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 Look, man, we talk about countries. If you talk about countries, if you're talking about the champions held by people from certain countries, the United States is on top and has been on top. Been on top, going to remain on top. Only thing we're missing is heavyweights. That's it. Because we got basketball and football and people steal pay-per-views. You know? And hey, man, my bad, man. Let me leave this up here a little bit longer, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I blocked him and moved on. But yeah, it needs be, man. He needs to go ahead and do that. Needs be. Let me repeat that. Needs be. Man, y'all ruined it. Y'all, I'm just gonna tell you, y'all ruined them for me, bro. Y'all ruined them for me, bro. Y'all ruined it for me. 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 Needs be. He needs to stay in that pocket and get people up out of there. Is what he needs to do. No joke. 008 said, Fanon, if Crawford beats Spence, you think he will be in the Hall of Fame? He's already in the Hall of Fame, man. Either way it goes, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Buzz70 said, Fanon, you know your stuff. That's why I subscribe to your channel only. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. I need some people to support me on a regular basis, man. It's needed. And again, man, thank you to everybody that supports in the super chat. Thank you to everybody that supports in the Cash App. It really does mean a lot to the channel. It's what allows us to chop it up with boxing all the time. We got 500 people in the building during the dead time in boxing. Real conversations, man. Can we get them likes over 400 though? Can we get them likes? Can we get them likes over 400, bro? The next announcement is Devin is dropping his belts, man. Devin is gonna go fight. Devin is gonna go fight George Kambosos over there in Australia, and everything else is faking it. That's what he's gonna do, and then he's gonna drop them belts. Then he's gonna drop them belts. JD said, Fanon, notice he did not mention Joshua as a top European boxer. He means white boxers. No. I think to give him credit, he probably means guys that are champions because Tyson Fury is a champion. But I don't consider Tyson Fury the type of European that they say are the best Europeans are those Russians, the Kazakhstan guys, the Ukrainians. Dog, that's the best European fight. That's European boxing. Those guys, not the UK, bro. The UK a bunch of domestic level. So it's a lot of domestic level garbage, in my opinion. And I'm gonna maintain that, bro, because that's why that's how it keeps panning out. Eddie Hearn trying to sell the world UK boxing. And I wish they would I really wish they would kick rocks with that crap. Like, I'm so, man, that shit was such. Hey, Ramen Turner said, blocking me. Hold on one second. Much love in that Cash App from my man, Ramen Turner. Give me one. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button while I do something real quick, because I swear I should have been done this, man. I should have been done this. Hold on. Hold on. Hopefully I can, man. These blocks ain't no joke, bro. Hold on 1 second. Bro, I can't even. Jeez, man. What? Hell no. What's this shit? How did that happen? Excuse my language. Yeah, man. I wish I could see this. I just can't see it, man. I'm sorry. I'll try to get back to it, but it's just you're not blocked, Ramin. According to this. According to this, you're not blocked. It's very, very tough to unblock people these days, man. Very, 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 very tough to unblock. Tough, man. If they hate, then block them for 9. Hey, man, some cats I will throw up out of here, man. Oh, I know what to do. Hey, Ramin. Hey, send me a link to your channel to my email, Ramin. Send me a link send me a link to my email with your channel. That's how I've been able to find people later. Yeah, I know somebody blocked him, but it's not coming up on mine. It's not coming up on my list of blocked. So I gotta literally go to. I literally have to go to and do it. I literally have to do it. Hold on 1 second, man. And then I'll get back to it, man. We'll chop it up. We'll talk it. We'll chop it up. Oh, okay. Nah, man. It's not even here, man. It's not even listed as a channel. So, nah, brother, I can't even get it, man. You got to send me an email, man. You got to send me an email, bro. Anyway, sorry about that, man. Yeah, but you was trolling heavy, Ramin. That's why you got blocked, though. You was definitely trolling real heavy. Black Steel said, no one can beat you. You know what Martin, you know how to argue. I mean, somebody can beat me, man, if I was saying something silly. You know what I mean? And honest times, sometimes I don't do it. I don't really like go into cats and I don't really lean into people like that a lot of times. I'll let people slide a lot of times, man. A lot of times, bro. I don't go all the way in on guys. But it just so happens with that whole Devin Haney thing, you guys pushed me to it. You know? You pushed me to it. You disrespect me so much that I'm like, hold on, man, you being real. Like, dude, I'm not a professional fighter, and you're mighty disrespectful with me. Like, you're not going to browbeat me. You're not going to browbeat me and trying to ruin my reputation just so this kid can get off. You're bugging. You know what I mean? I'll just say what it is, man. You know? If it's like that, you know? What does your pound for pound list look like, man? I don't even have one, Nuki Jink. I'm done with pound for pound, man. I hate pound for pound. I hate that conversation, man. I don't even like it. I don't like it. I just wish people could be recognized as 10 of the best fighters in the world. You know, I don't even, every time I think about doing it, man, it's like, how do I, like, if I really tell you who I think are the best fighters in the world, they don't match up. They don't match up with like who has belts and who does what, all of that stuff. It don't really match up with it, man. Wayne Mickle says Shakur is far better than Devin because he makes you pay If you can't make a guy pay, let them belts go because you're going to lose them in a bad way. Much love in that super chat, bro. Tells our brother you're engaged. What does that mean, man? Look, man, and I mean this, man. I hate the GOAT topic. Yeah, I don't like. Look, man. If I had to tell you who because most people are just talking about who their favorite fighters are. That's how they do it. Who are your favorite fighters? You might as well just be asking people that. Who are your favorite fighters? And of course, all of my favorite fighters are the best. How many people do you know are going to actually admit that one of their favorite fighters isn't that good? Nobody. You know, if I have to say who I think the best fighters in the world are, or who my favorite fighters are, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Charlo, Julio Cesar Martinez, Stevie Fulton Jr., Brandon Figueroa. Who else is out there? Josh Taylor. And, you know, I get to 10, but then watch this. You ask me again, and my name is going to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie and tell you Devin Haney is one of my favorite fighters because they've made it impossible for him to be one of my favorite fighters. I think he's one of the best fighters out there. I think he's one of the best fighters out of there, but I can't tell you I think he's one of my favorite. It's too much of personal attacks on me. There ain't no law saying I got to be a fan of people that talk bad about me. You know what I mean? I don't have to be a big fan of you. Josh Taylor. Yeah, Josh, I love watching Josh Taylor fight. No joke, bro. Josh Taylor ain't no joke, bro. Hey, Wayne, much love in that super chat. I see you, brother. Wayne, bro, I appreciate you, bro. I see you, though, man. Let me see you a little more, man. So, you know, I reserved, Boots. I think I said Jaron Ennis. Yeah, Jaron Ennis is one of my favorite fighters. I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. No joke. I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. And some people can say that I'm wrong, but I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. Already. I think he's better than Shakur Stevenson is. I think he's better than Devin Haney is. I think that he's better than, like, I'll tell you the world champions, I think he's better than. You know, I think he's better than those guys. Gervonta, if they were the same size, I'm not so sure. Gervonta's one of the best fighters in boxing. I just think he's little. And all these guys talking about they can beat him is only because they're bigger than him. Ain't nobody the same size as Gervonta Davis talking about beating him. Everybody thinks they're going to beat him because they're bigger than him. And that's it. And I mean that. Nobody, you cannot tell me one person the same size as him that thinks that they're going to beat him. Everybody else is because I'm longer and I'm taller than he is. And he's not going to be able to get on the inside against me. That's it. Shakur feels that way. Like said, no way Haney's fighting Ennis. Hey, man. I hope he does. He said, Jonathan Trotter said, I heard a story that said that he said Boots hit him harder than he'd ever been hit, and he blocked it. No, we know what he said. He said he could hit him with a jab. He said he was shocked that Jaron Ennis could hit him with a jab. He's like, because most guys can't hit him with a jab. And definitely not bigger guys. A guy that much bigger hitting him with a jab. He knows he ain't messing with that. Yeah, Shakur said he beats them all in 135, including Tank. Yeah, but he says because he's bigger. I've listened to what Shakur had to say because he says he's got the reach on him. He's got long, he's reach. Yeah, but because he's bigger than him. Dude, Gervonta is a 130-pounder, man. Gervonta Davis is a little guy, man. He's a little guy. You know what I mean? How can that old white man in the AARP club tell boxing what to do? That old man in that AARP AARP club, first of all, I don't know why you got to disrespect old people, bro. So let me just tell you, Roderick Broughton, I don't appreciate you bringing that type of negative energy in here, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. That gets no airtime around here, bro. That type of disrespect gets no airtime, bro. You'll be lucky to get old. You don't think older people know what they're talking about? That's silly. The guy's telling the truth. You know what I mean? You guys telling the truth. You got to get out of here, bro. Now I'm going to put you on timeout, man, but don't nobody want to hear kids stuff like that. Only little kids talk like that. But what them old people know? They know how to get old. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to get old? Do you know how to live that long? Man, that crap ain't easy, bro. There's a lot of days, homie, that a lot of crap can go wrong. Older people deserve respect, man. What's going on, Black Steel? Seriously, man, I started on a channel like that. Cats are like, you're so old, man. How old are you? You're old. And you're a kid, man. Just because you're a kid don't make me old, okay? And if I am, so what? I'm gonna be. If I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Here's my prediction. If you're lucky, you'll get old. If you're not, you won't. So for now, we're the young people to hit that like button. Man, hit that like button, young folk. Hit that, man. Let's get these likes over 500, brother. Let's get the likes over 500. Hey, y'all. And again, man, much love to everybody that supports the Super Chat and the Cash App. Definitely appreciate y'all for continuing to support the channel. Even though y'all show up late, I got the worst time spot in the world at 8 a.m. And y'all continue to show up and show at. Thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all, man. Because that Super Chat and the Cash App, it really is important to the channel. Would not lie to you. No need for that. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Guillermo Maldonado said, Bob just salty that he can't cash out on this fight with Crawford and Spence. No, I don't think he is, man. I think he's telling the truth. I think he's telling the truth, man. I know Bob Arum is not, he's very, very capable of making up a whopper. But in this particular instance, I just think he's telling the truth, bro. I don't think he's lying at all, man. I think he's telling the truth. Nooksy Jake said, would you like to see Boots fight? Who would you like to see Boots fight next, Fanon? Keith Thurman is who I'd like. Keith Thurman, number one guy. Or number two, Emmanuel Staniansis for that WBA regular belt. For the WBA regular title. I would love that one too. Excellent fight to be made. Excellent fight to be made. Low key, I think boxing is has a stalemate on Devin's career. The zone won't work. Top Rank won't pay him good enough for what he wants. Mayweather likely won't sign him. PBC maybe. Hey, dude, seriously, I think if there's anything burned, it's that PBC thing. I think they invested in him. That's my instinct. My instinct on it is if anybody's salty about it, it's Steve, like Showtime. Because Showtime invested in him. And he skipped camp. Everybody else stayed loyal to them. With the exception of Daniel Jacobs. Everybody else, all those other young fighters and everybody else that they were featuring and talking about and all that, they all stayed loyal to him. They all stayed loyal. And Devin went and took the money. If he does come back, it's not going to be like they already got a whole crew of young fighters. A whole crew of young fighters that they're developing, you know? So I don't really know, man. I don't know. But at the same time, he's got several years. He's got like at least 3 more fights. So we'll see how it pans out. He's got his, because right now, you know, he's got that undisputed title. Randy Gay's in the building said, I believe Bob, and yes, there's a chance for it to be some losses for Showtime, but the gains for the fight from the fight outweighs the risk of a loss. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, them dudes they not involved in taking losses. Hey, Rod, let me talk about a little business if y'all don't mind. Let me talk a little business if y'all don't mind. Dog, I don't like losses. Dog, Tiger Woods don't that doesn't work in golf. These cats ain't being like, whoa, the chance of me getting this hole in one is worth this chance of this shit going into a lake and losing 3 shots. Now ain't how the game is played, bro. That ain't how the game is played. The game is like, look, man, I need to set a goal for myself. And I want to get near my target. And I am not going to risk a whole lot. If it's something that's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong within the realm of reasonable loss. It's not going to go wrong and break you, because that's gambling. When you risk, that's gambling. At a certain point in time, investment turns into gambling, and gamblers do not last long. Most gamblers do not last long. So nah, dog. If I was Steven Espinoza, I'm gonna already tell you. If I was Steven Espinoza, I'd be like, look, man. This is a nice to have. This is a nice to have. Hey, Money said, Fanon, you young champ. Hey, I appreciate that, man. It's like, it's a nice to have. This is not Floyd Mayweather Jr., Manny Pacquiao. And is there a way that we can get it to be? I don't know. You know? Thank you, Money. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, yeah, Cass, I appreciate that support. I really do, man. I really do. Again, man, much love in that super chat. And thank you to everybody that supports the channel, man. Thank y'all, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let me see if we got these 500 likes. Hey, man, we got 517 people in the building. We got 455 likes, man. Can we get them likes up? Can we get them likes up, man? Hit that like, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Said Bill Q Lee said build the card up. That's my man Q Lee, brother. Thank you for all the support over the last week, bro. Fanon, how much should Errol and Bud get for the fight? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to tell you, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough question. Whatever it is, it should be 60-40. It should be 55. It should be 60-40, bro. They should take whatever it is Showtime is willing to pay for it. Because I don't know what Showtime's budget is. I don't know that's the one piece I don't know. I do not know how to calculate Steven Espinoza's risk, because I don't know what their boxing budget is. I would have to know what their boxing budget is and say, okay, how much are you allocating towards fights? I would suspect that based on what Showtime is doing in guarantees, I mean, I don't know, man, because it's a funny calculation. Like with Canelo Alvarez, I think that they're willing to take they're willing to pay him a lot because they believe that they're going to get a lot of subscribers off of that. And so they were willing to blow their budget with Canelo. I don't know if they're really willing to blow their budget on Bud, you know, but it's tough. 10 and 15 guaranteed, maybe 25 million, because 25 million, I think that they can safely do 25 million in pay-per-view. So whatever, like $25 million in purses, I would suspect is what they would guarantee, somewhere around there. I think that may be very, very high. And I may be very, very high in that regard. Because again, I do not know what Steven Espinoza's risk tolerance is for that fight. And on top of it, I don't know what he's willing to do if this guy's not willing to come back and fight on the network again. You know? Q Lee in that super chat, bro. Much love, man. My dude, thank you for your support throughout the week, man. You've been big, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. It means that shit means a lot. Thank you for continuing to support the channel, bro. Hey, Basil, man, hey, said, wish me good luck. I'm getting a new laptop in August. Hey, man, good luck and make sure you pick it well. I've gotten laptops, man. I got some proof. Some of my laptops acted real funny, bro. Real funny, bro. Said that is pretty high. Yeah, honestly, I think that's real high, like 10, 15, and 10. But because right now their guaranteed purses are like $1 million, 1.5. They're not paying really big guaranteed purses. I don't understand how the PBC situation's working, and whether or not those money that money situation works when it's somebody that's not in the PBC. You know, do I think Steven Espinoza is biased? No, I don't think he's biased. I mean, I think that to me, Steven Espinoza seems like he's a very bright guy. He seems like he's very focused. He's a corporate guy. He has metrics for his boss that he has to meet. So he has a certain amount of resources at his disposal, and he has resources at his disposal, and he has metrics that he has to meet for his employers. And I think that he is going to ruthlessly adhere by that. He's going to get those metrics. He's going to use that money to get those metrics. And I don't believe he's thinking in, Hollywood or bust. Like, hey, man, I'm about to do, like, he's been around a long time by being pragmatic, And a lot of times these pay-per-views are ways, from what I see, pay-per-views are ways to keep money off of his budget. So he winds up not spending money on pay-per-views. That's what it looks like to me, why he's doing pay-per-views. I don't think he's doing pay-per-views to blow the bank, unless it's like Canelo. That's like a bank blower. Timothy Sotomayor said, why you guys buy the fight right now? Would you guys buy the fight right now if it was available for purchase? Bud versus Spence. Yes. I'll buy it right now. I would buy it right now, Timothy Stoudemire, without a doubt. Much love in that super chat, bro. I would. I absolutely would buy it. Is Boo Boo ducking Jana back? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he is. We'll see if he is. I don't think he wants to stay at 160. I think he wants to move to 168. But yeah, man, I would definitely buy that fight. Absolutely, man. I would buy. There's a lot of fights I buy. So I'm not, I might not be the one to ask, but I would definitely buy that fight, bro. So love y'all, bro. Love this channel. Thank you, Money. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for that support, man. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate your support, man. You guys mean a lot, man. You guys mean a lot. I'm telling you. More than you know, man. And everybody that supports in the super chat and the Cash App, thank you guys. For real. Said Jeff and all the new supporters in the super chat. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are very important, bro, because a lot of guys support all the time. New cats that support. Thank you guys for tipping your hat to the channel. It's important, man. Nosy Jinx said Boo Boo should have called out Jamal Charlo instead of Chris Eubank. Just my opinion. I mean, it wouldn't have done him any good to call him out Jamal. I don't understand. Him wanting to fight Chris Eubank, that's a good fight, man. He go over to the UK and fight Chris Eubank. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Eubank was a weird name to call out, though. I will say that. Chris Eubank is a weird name to call out, man. Oh, man, shut up and laugh, you. Wow, that's hard. I hope you're not right about that. Spence and Crawford is the new Leonard Pryor. Oh, man. Ooh, please. Spat Media, please don't let that be the case. Spence and Crawford being the new Leonard Pryor. Man, please don't be the case. Please don't be the case. But who's the Sugar Ray Leonard in that regard? That is an interesting comparison in careers, though, between Bud and Aaron Pryor. I don't think Aaron Pryor lost a fight till later on in his career, but it was definitely a demon at 140, bro. But nah, dog, Spat Media, man, he's not hating. And hopefully the fight will happen, but he ain't hating, man. He's not hating, bro. I don't believe that. I think he's telling the truth. I am a fan of Bob Arum in certain moods. Certain times, Bob Arum is full of it. If Bob is talking about his own fighters, he's full of it. Easy way to tell. If he's talking about his own fighters, he's full of it. which is kind of like the opposite of Eddie Hearn. Because if Eddie Hearn is talking about other people's fighters, he's full of it. He's always tearing down other people, other fighters. Bob Arum kind of stays more out of the, like, if it's not his fighter, he'd be like more like, it's not my problem. But you know, the problem is, hey man, there's a lot of piracy going on with pay-per-view. I don't understand how anybody can say the guy 17, Fanon, you know how they say men are superior athletes to women? Do you think Clarissa Shields can beat a 108 or 118 pound male pro fighter? Do I think she could? No, I don't. A 118 guy? No. Without a doubt, no. Hater Love said, I can't send a super chat. What's going on, man? They be blocking my super chats, bro. That's why I got to say thank y'all so much for doing it. They mess those super chats up, bro. They cost cats a lot of money with their shaky support system that they got going on. But shout out to YouTube. I appreciate it. But 118 pounder, no way. Guillermo Rigondeaux will hurt her. No, she cannot beat Guillermo Rigondeaux. No. 108, I doubt it. I doubt it. Hey, yeah, exactly. Quincy Carter said prior loss to coke and booze. Yeah, man. That's it, man. That's all. Hey, hater to love it. Put your comment in the comment section, though, man. I'll read your comment. I appreciate you, brother. Who do I got? Savannah Marshall or Clarissa Shields? I'm just worried for the robbery, man. That's it. I think Clarissa Shields is the better fighter. My gut is Clarissa Shields. Savannah Marshall, though, looks like she's a good fighter. She's got good power. I don't see her knocking out Clarissa Shields. So I got Clarissa Shields getting on the inside of her and beating her up. The activity level should pull the fight out for her. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. I think the activity level would go with her. Yeah, Rigondeaux. I mean, that's disrespectful to Rigondeaux. No joke, man. That's disrespectful to Rigondeaux. And I'm so glad people got off of that nonsense about Clarissa Shields being on the men's pound for pound, the men's pound for pound list. Hey, Phil Sloan in the building, brother. Thank you. What's going on, brother? Thank you for your ongoing support for the channel, Phil. Appreciate you, brother. You support. I know you do. So thank you very much, man. It means a lot, man. Thank you. Yes. Hey, y'all, hold on one second, oh man. I gotta be right back. Right back. Hold on one second for me. All right, my bad, man. My bad. Phil Sloan said, I'm from Cincinnati, knew Aaron Pryor, personally great dude. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Aaron Pryor is a great fighter, man. One of my favorite fighters ever, man. Love the Hawk, man. Hell of a fighter to watch fight, man. What's this? I'm on the wrong one. Hell of a fighter to see fight, man. Terrific fighter, bro. 00 said, if you're gonna put women on the pound for pound, then let women fight the men since we so-called equal. Man, dude, that shit is not. I mean, dude, for real, what they need to do is give women 3-minute rounds and give them 12-round fights. If you give them 12, if you give them 3-minute rounds, you're going to get more knockouts. You're going to get more people interested in your fight. There you go. Let them fight the same way men fight. You know what I mean? BR Cool said, for now, why these fools keep suggesting that a woman share a ring with a man knucking up? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, look, dude, just give them 3-minute rounds. Give them 3-minute rounds, have the same rule as men. That's all you need. Women's tennis does just fine, bro. Women's tennis does just fine because they have the same rules as men, except for in the majors where they don't go to 5 sets. They stay at 3 sets. But everywhere other than that, everything is the same rules. Hate It or Love It TV said, my 9-year-old son just won the Detroit Golden Gloves this weekend. He's on his way, man. That's what's up. Look out for in the Nationals next year, 60-pound division. That's what's up, bro. Much love in that super chat. Congratulations, bro. Man, that's big, man. That's what's up. Love It or Hate It TV. Congratulations, man. That's big, bro. That's big, man. D. Murphy said, you are getting off the subject. What do I think about transgenders winning women's sports? Is it fair? No, it's not. They should never be allowed to. Absolutely, yes, it's unfair. Absolutely, positively, it's unfair, and it shouldn't be allowed. It's ridiculous. And that's it, period. You can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, but no, that's ridiculous. And they know it. And any whatever you want to call them that does it, they know they full of shit, and that's a whack-ass human being. That's a whack-ass human being, and just straight up F you. You can say what you want about all that stuff, about you really feel like you're this on all of that. You can walk around, do whatever you want to do, call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, have everybody agree with that. But when you start competing against women that have female reproductive organs and produce estrogen and not testosterone, then you are a raggedy ass individual, is what you are. You are a raggedy ass individual that should be ashamed of yourself for even doing it, because you know you have an advantage. Stop acting like that advantage ain't real. It's ridiculous. And it is a true weakness in that individual that does it. You do no. You should not do it, and you know you shouldn't do it. Hey, he said, here at Chemo, still support. Hey, man. Oh, man. Be good, brother, man. I'm sorry, man. Man, work with you, brother. Thank you for listening to us, man. Good to know. Hey, man, but seriously, we'll continue to be here, bro, and talk this boxing while you're going through what you're going through, man. Thank you for that support, bro. Yeah, dog. It said, dope job, young man. What does that say? Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Dope job, young man. That's what's up. No, they're not. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything wrong. I said do what you want to do. But if you do that, you're weak. You're a weak individual. You can debate whether or not you, I don't know. It ain't my business whether or not you think, whether everybody in the world thinks you're a female. Dog, if you do that, you are full of it. You are whack as shit. Okay? Because the men, I'm going to tell you who ain't doing it. I'm telling you who ain't doing it. The women that discovered that their men ain't doing it. They not doing it. That's a one-sided problem. That's a one-sided problem, homie. One-sided problem. They not doing it the other way. They ain't doing it the other way. You don't see them jumping in there talking about, let me box some men. Okay. Because they know they not, you know why? Because they know they about to get that, they about to get bashed. Because they know they ain't about to win that. They're not jumping out there trying to run track. They out there running out there. They ain't running around. You know what they doing? They staying right in the WNBA where they are and collecting them WNBA paychecks is what they doing. Because you cannot tell me Brittany, what's her name? What's the girl's name that's out there in Vegas, out there in Russia? You cannot tell me that chick would not be. There's a high likelihood that she would be running, that she would talk around, I'm a man. Great candidate for that. But I know what she ain't doing. She ain't gonna try to play in the NBA. She gonna keep that on the. She gonna keep that consideration on the low, so she can play professional basketball. But you're going to have Shaq switch up on people so he can get another 10 years in the league? Man, come on, man. No, Ann Wolf did not box a man that I know of because Ann Wolf flat out said, hey, John Boy, much love in that super chat, bro. He said, good morning, I'm late. Hello, everybody. Hey, John Boy, thank you for that support, brother. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Look, Ann Wolf, yeah, Griner. I always mix her up with the little hoochie chick. Isn't there like Brittany Griner? Isn't there another one that has like a name like that, but she's somebody she had baby for some NBA player, some idiot. Some idiot had a baby by her because she looks cute, you know, whatever, man. There's plenty of other cute ones that ain't like that. But yeah, man, that's my take on it. But I ain't, like I said, it ain't my call. But I would tell you, man, that should not be allowed. Definitely not in boxing. Because I don't know, did that girl fight anymore? Hold on, man. Hold on one second. Yeah, Brittany Reiner. Yeah, her. I always mix Brittany Reiner and Reiner. Yeah, whatever. They got like names that are very similar to one another. They got names that are one that is very similar. They got names that are very similar, man. My man, Hater to Love It TV. Much love in that super chat. He said, if anyone want to see the fight, it's up on K9 Boxing YouTube channel. It's the very first fight uploaded on the 23rd day. On the 23rd, day 3 of the Golden Gloves. Okay, that's what's up, man. Much love, hey, man. I'll have to check that out. Hater to Love It. Much love in that super chat, bro. I hope is he out there throwing them blows like Tank? Go. Hey, is he out there throwing them blows like Tank? Dog, Tank and thump, bro. Tank and thump. Said, boss, Fanon, check that Dubois fight out. Who's Daniel Dubois? Man, I lost it on Daniel Dubois. I don't believe in Daniel Dubois. I don't believe in Daniel Dubois after he lost to Joe Joyce like that, man, with one punch. That man got hit with the same punch. He said, yes, sir, and he's southpaw as well. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Hater to Love It. That's what's up, bro. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Congratulations. I know y'all out there working. John Boy said, oh, man, much love in that super. John Boy said, Phil Sloan in the building. Yes, sir. Get better than that. Get better, brother. Get better, bro. Says southpaw, he's dangerous. Yes, sir, man. Get better, brother. Get better. Hey, he said, Fanon, a woman got killed boxing a transgender recently. Yeah, man, like, dude, seriously, man, them dudes, that's what, you just think you're a superwoman? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I have no respect for that, man. None. No respect for that. You hate women. How? That's what I think, man. I think you hate women if you do that. Back in your heart, you hate them. Because you out here cheating these people with absolutely no remorse, bro. Say, hey, Phil Slow said, thanks all. Yes, sir, man. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you for that again, man. And get better, brother. And get better, bro. And get better. Yeah, man, you know, what else am I supposed to think about that, man? I know what it would be like. I know what it would be like when I was in my 20s if I was running against women. I believe you blow them out. I mean, you blow them out. There, dude, a high school boy, a decent high school boy, a good high school boy will win every Olympic gold medal there is. It will win the 100, the 200, the 400, and the long jump. All of them. All of them. All of them. In high school. There are high school guys who will run a 10-2. They will easily run a 10-6. Easily run a 20.9. Easily jump 24 and a half feet. Easily, man. Silly. Fanon, they got you coming off the hip. I mean, it's just silly, man. But I'm not going to go into that too much, man. You know, it's just not fair, man. I got to wonder the mentality of the person that's willing to do it. Because that type of person shouldn't be in sports because you do not believe in fair competition. Do you believe that that is actually fair to do that? You don't think that that means anything? You're so into your world that you don't think that means anything? It's just, oh yeah, there's just a lot better women athletes than we really ever thought because a whole lot of women athletes just weren't allowed to compete. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, man, to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, they got me coming off on something like that. But anyway, it is what it is, man. It's hypocritical for non. In track and field, they force black women on high testosterone to take medication to lower theirs. Yeah, man, I remember that happened to that lady, the 800-meter runner. I remember that, man. Yeah, it did. For non, it would be kind of hard to block someone who is holding all the hardware in the division. No, it's not, Black. If you don't want to fight them, you don't have to fight them. No, it's not going to be hard at all. Not really. From big fights? No, not at all. Not at all. And plus, hey, man, we'll see. You'll see. He's not going to be a lightweight for a long time, bro. He ain't going to be there. But we'll see, man. Hey, hater lovers, thanks to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all for real. Thank you, man. You got to chill like The Shy if you watch it. Oh, you're going to like The Shy if you watch it? Yeah, I probably will, man. I don't doubt that I will, man. I don't doubt that. Like, hey, yeah, man, let me see. Did we get over 500 likes, man? Yes, we did. We got to 501. Hey, my man just joined the chat, man. That it didn't come through. Did I pass it up? How did that happen? How did I miss Paul Carrick, man? Paul Carrick said, my biting brother knows boxing. Much love, Paul Carrick. I don't know why I didn't see that, man. That's weird, Paul. That's real weird, Paul. That did not show up on my. I'm glad I saw that. That's weird. That did not show up. Paul Carrick said, my biting brother. Thank you, bro, for joining that chat, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, but it should show up on my. It should show up, man. It should show up. Just didn't show up at all. Soda Black said, hey, back with another classic. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir, man. Thank you so much for that support and that super chat, man. Look, man, did you attend, Howard? Yes, I did. HU, baby. HU, baby. Yes, I did. Rip Jones said, look like Nick Cannon, older brother. Who looked like Nick Cannon's older brother? Y'all are wild, man. But look, man, I'm about to bounce up out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat. Everybody in the super chat. Thank you guys. Everybody in the Cash App. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. As you know, we'll be back tomorrow. One day this week, I'm going to take a day off though, man, and chill a little bit. I'll try, but you know what it is, man. You know what I mean? You said, and I look like Bomani Jones. Hey, you do look like Bomani Jones, bro. Yeah. Now that you said it, man. Yeah. Lone Star Steph, you do. You have there's a little bit of you favor him a little bit there, man. But anyway, with that, I'm about to bounce up out of here, man. Y'all take care. Deuces.